Hello there everyone and welcome to this news video. Today I'm going to show you a few new things that we just added to the shop, some pretty cool stuff. The first thing is a small thing but a really awesome little gadget. This is a heavy holder for your saber gap. And this might not look like a lot, but it really is a game changer because you will never ever spill any more glue, and basically you can just place it here. This is available without the glue or with the glue. So if you want to buy just the holder, you can do that, or if you want to buy it with the glue, that's available as well. So a cool little gadget that it's one of those things that you never realized how much you needed it before you actually saw it. So it's made from it's handmade in Denmark by a small company that's called Dalby Fly Tools. Pretty cool little company. So we're very pleased with this and with some of the other stuff that he makes. So the super glue holder, cool little item. The next thing I want to show you is the new series from Sims, the new GTS series, which is Sims' new series of bags for protecting your gear, either on the road or when it's just in your car and stuff like that. There are some new additions here, and basically this replaces the old one. And the things that is important regarding this new series is, first of all, it's become more sturdy, it's become more robust. The overall construction, but also the materials it's made from is nylon now. It's Cordura nylon instead of polyester, which makes this a hell of a lot more strong and a lot more durable. Nylon is the way to go, and this is the stronger material. The interior of this looks basically what you would expect. This is a bag. I use this for my Nautilus reels. I have one for my Waterworks and one for my Nautilus, but actually I'm gonna need one more for my Waterworks reels to have all of those. But the interior is well pretty much standard to something like this. But it's stronger, it's more durable than most other things. So I can finally replace my old Vision ones. I bought 2 of these and I'm probably gonna buy one more. The other thing is this one. This is the new Vault from Sims. And in addition to it being constructed now in stronger and more durable materials, there is a lot of new features. It has a completely new big pocket here on the front. It also has this carry system, so you're able to use it like a backpack and also have a small pocket here to have your information from when you travel in the airports and stuff like that. The interior of this looks like it always has. You have room for maybe 6 or 7 rods if you don't have the tubes. If you have the rod tubes, then maybe 3 rods, and then there is a lot of rooms up here for your reels and stuff like that, and some mesh pockets here in the top you can use for leaders and stuff like that as well. But the good thing is the price here, despite all these new improvements to the system, the price is the same for these as it was for the old models. So you get a ton of new features and some stronger and more durable materials, but the price is the same. The last 2 items in the series are these. You probably know something like this, but this is the holders to have mounted your rods and reels, and there is a single tube and a double tube, so you can get it either for a single rod or for a double. I have a few of these of some of the older models, and I must say this is a really good way of keeping track of all your gear. I like these double tubes very much because a lot of the times when I go fishing, I bring both a 5-weight and a 6-weight, or even 2 5-weights or 2 6-weights, and this way I just know I have all the stuff I need, and it's exactly where I need it right at hand. But they're very sturdy and very strong and protect your reels and your rods very well. So if you're in the market for something like this, then the new Sims ones are the best ones, and it's the same price as last year. Only this one is the only item that has gone a bit up. It's not even £10. It's not even 10 euros, the price change, but it's slightly more expensive, whoops, than than the old one. Okay. And now I want to show you this. One of the reasons why, this is of course the Scott Centric. One of the reasons why I really like Scott is because Scott do things in their own pace, in their own time, and how they like to do things. And what I mean by that is Scott only announces and releases new rods if they think they are able to produce and to make something that is new. So a lot of other brands, they have these scheduled releases where they every 3 years or every 4 years or 5 years or whatever, they release they discontinue a rod series and then they release a new rod series. Scott doesn't do it like that. Scott only ever releases a new rod series when they think that when they feel that they have improved on what they previously made. So, for instance, the Radiant series, which this Scott Centric is going to replace, was on the market for 7 years before Scott decided to, or before Scott had developed something that they thought would be able to replace that rod series. And if you look at their saltwater rod, the Meridian was on the market for 4 years before they released the Sector. So Scott does things their own way, and they are constantly evolving and developing new gear, but only whenever they think they have something that is truly different and add something to their brand. That's when they release new rods, and I must say I like them for that. And that's how it feels with the Centric. I've been fishing with the 5-weight and casting with a lot of the other different ones, and this is a different rod from the Radiant. There is no doubt about that. It's faster. It's more zesty, I think you could say. It's just really a cool rod. It has more power without being, kind of like just raw power and nothing else. It has the feel and the touch as well, and the finesse as well. So I think that really Scott has outdone themselves with this rod. And I can't wait to own some on my own. But the problem is there is so little available just now. So the rods I really want to buy for myself, I'm not able to do that because basically customers are first in line to get gear. So I'll probably have to wait until stocks are bigger and better, probably in the spring, before I'm actually able to bring one of these home. But this is a really nice rod series, and the models I've tried are really awesome and have a big potential. And I must say this rod here, the Centric, is one of the coolest new rods I've seen for many years. So yeah, I'm a fan already. And one of the things also that makes me a fan is that the Nautilus reels in just the standard black one has all the red parts, and this Centric has red red on the rod as well. So the Nautilus reel just looks absolutely perfect for this rod in without being custom made. And that's the final thing that I'm going to tell you that we added to the webshop is we've added a lot of new colors of backing. So on this reel here, I'm going to use for my Centric whenever I get my hands on one. We've added a lot of new colors of backing. So basically you can now customize whatever you want with this new stuff. I think that about sums it up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. And otherwise, all these different things that I've been ranting about here are available at Nordic Anglers, which is the name of our webshop. We have the glue holder, we have all the Sims bags, we have some Centric rods, and of course we have the Nautilus reels and the colored backing available in our shop, Nordic Anglers. So I wish you a very, very good fall and hope you catch a lot of fish. I think that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and as I always say, good luck out on the water. I can't wait to take this one home and to